This is Hannibal here from the Hannibal TV on YouTube with a UAP slash 3i Atlas news update for you. There's more pictures that have come out. We've been waiting for more pictures, and Professor Avi Loeb has also put out a new article on his medium.com website talking about what appears to be technological thrusters from the object that have massive exhaust towards the sun. And the interesting thing is they're releasing a lot of exhaust, but the object is not getting smaller. The object is still the same size according to measurements, which leads people to believe that it's a very potentially a technological object. It's got 4 to 7 jets shooting out about 1,000,000 kilometers towards the sun. The thing itself could be 1,000,000,000 kilograms in mass, which, figure that out in pounds. 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. It's the first time, according to the Angry Astronaut, the first time a comet has ever shot out that much material towards the sun. It's shooting out over 1,000,000 kilometers of material towards the sun, and the object itself is not getting smaller. That is weird. Say what you want, that is weird. No natural comets have ever been known to create anti-jet tracks like this that come anywhere near this. So it could be using this energy from the sun to get to wherever its next destination is. And it will be around December 19th, coming close to us. There's also other objects appearing around. So I don't know as much about the other objects and what their connection might be to the 3i Atlas, but there's a lot of weird things going on. And Professor Loeb actually says to all the social media zealots who ridicule alternative interpretations of 3i Atlas, other than it's just icy rock. He includes another email from someone from the Manchester Football Club commending him on his research. I'm going to show you some other interesting stuff, though, quickly here. There's been talk recently, Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna talking about interdimensional beings, okay? Let's just listen to this from Newsmax.
You're on the record talking about, quote, non-human life forms that could be interdimensional beings who are visiting us. Can you just explain more to people at home what that might mean?
Yeah, so that's definitely a mouthful, but that is directly based on information that we've received from witnesses, also information that we have obtained and witnessed via our investigations. There's some stuff that I can't disclose of what I have immediately seen in some of these skiffs, but what I will tell you is this is not just some crazy conspiracy theory. Obviously, there's been massive reporting, not just in the United States, but around the world. And this is something that I think everyone kind of, has always had some curiosity about.
So you got a congresswoman talking about interdimensional beings. We have this giant object, but I'll show you one more thing regarding interdimensional beings from former CIA operative Jim Semivan from Tom DeLonge's To the Stars, talking about interdimensional beings as well. So let's just listen to this.
Everybody used to think that UAP were extraterrestrial, but nowadays most ufologists or people that study this, and most scientists that study this, will tell you, well, it's probably a combination of extraterrestrial, interdimensional, and maybe a little bit of crypto-terrestrial or ultra-terrestrial, where these NHI are living on our planet and have been living on our planet with us. We just haven't seen them, and they have the ability to cloak themselves. This Arabic, concept of the jinn, it's always fascinated me, because it's very close to what the Christian religion would call angels.
So again, I won't get into that too much. You can see the YouTube channel that's on, but he's a former high-ranking CIA official, also saying there could be interdimensional visitors as well as crypto-terrestrial visitors. And we've heard Congressman Tim Burchett talk about bases underwater, and Admiral Tim Gallaudet going on record about bases underwater. So there seems to be stuff going on up there, maybe interdimensional and here on Earth that we're just not aware of. But you can't deny there's a lot of weird activity. And then there's all these drones lately in places like Belgium and all over Europe that we haven't been able to shoot down. And now there's something going on with the US and Venezuela that no one's really talking about. So there's a lot of weird stuff that I'm going to keep following, but let me know your opinion of what's going on in the comments. Thank you.